Sorry, I paused the video. It's going to be a double video. I hit the wrong button. I apologize for that. It's going to be a two-part video tonight. But, at least you're getting a video. It's been, 3 days since I did one, 3 or 4? I can't remember the last time I did a video. I think it might have been the 22nd. This is going to be the last of this stuff. I'll have to make some more, which I want to make up a bunch of it. Have it ready. Because it works. Oh, UPS is going by. That's why dogs are going nuts. This stuff works pretty good. I boogered my hand yesterday. Okay, just relax. It's just this stuff. Just this stuff. Just this. I'll spray her down with some vinegar. Get that off of there. Oh, that works. Why am I using my fingers when the knife works better? Don't tell the wife I'm using her kitchen utensils for this. Get some down there. All right, that looks pretty good. Okay. Clean this off. Clean my hand off. I'll clean all this other stuff once I get in the house. That's set for a minute, and then I'll put some cut heel over the top of it to help keep it in check. Lovely wife is making. Oh, there's a rainbow. Sorry, I'm easily distracted. Is making fajitas for dinner, which I don't know that she's ever actually made me fajitas. I mean, she may have. My memory's not the best, but you never know. I can't remember it. I don't recall it. I'm going to spray you down with some spray, so don't get all weird on me. We'll let that sit for a second. We'll hit it again. I don't know what she did right there. Hit that one too. Apparently this cut heel is like phenomenal too, just by itself. And it did do a good job when I used it just by itself. I won't lie. But I think this other stuff does more. And I know for a fact it has some antibacterial and antiseptic properties. That's a little better. Anyway, that's I want to look at her mane, see what that's looking like. Let's just get this sprayed on her real good because the flies don't like the vinegar smell. I don't know if she doesn't probably appreciate it either, but how the hell are you getting all these cuts on you? You live by yourself. You know that apple cider vinegar. You don't have to breathe at me that way. Does not feel good on my cut on my hand. I've been using some of that. That hurts actually. Some of that stuff on my hand. Yeah, she doesn't like it up by her head. And I don't blame her. It is what it is. Keep the fliesies off her. All right, that's better. Let's go ahead and put her back in, and I'll get her food. You ready to go back? All right. Let's try not to tear up your bandage this time. What bandage thing we're using? Where are you going? Going here. I'll tell you what. If everything goes right tomorrow, I will put you in the round pen. Did you poop in here, or what is this? That's an alfalfa cube. She kind of. Can I have that? Thank you. She wanted that alfalfa cube real bad. She likes them. I gotta go get more stuff. I gotta cover my hay tonight. I did. I forgot to pull that over, didn't I? Okay. Let me. I'm tired, guys. I've worked my ass off this morning. Why are you closing the gate on me? Can I have this? Can I have this? I'll put this over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're being weird. Um. Anyway, I buggered up my hand. Yeah, when I was taking everything apart and putting all the wood and stuff back in my truck after it fell out and flew down the side of the highway in front of the police officer. Didn't even bother to check to make sure everybody was all right. Thank you, Sierra Vista Police Department. Y'all's tops. This is from somebody who's retired from a 30-year law enforcement career. Yeah, y'all great. He was probably sleeping though. Anyway, I stuck my hand in the ratchet on the okay on the ratchet strap, and it spun and it caught my hand and it twisted the and pulled the skin off my hand in a little spot about maybe 3/4 of an inch long, about 1/4 of an inch wide. I have no skin there. It's gone, and it hurts. And stop moving it. Carla was out here with me. I want to say last night, and Stinker here tried to pick up the food bowl and throw it at me. Apparently, I wasn't moving quick enough, and you just saw what she did there. I didn't see it, but I'm sure y'all did. She picked it up and moved it around. That's for sure. She's very food oriented, um, and not so much that she wants to eat all the time, and she's just a fatty because she's not. Um, she actually takes her time eating. She doesn't eat real quick. She's very methodical with her feed, and it lasts. She'll be eating on that probably late into the evening, probably somewhere close to midnight. Um, her morning feed lasts pretty much half the day, but she's territorial when it comes to her food. She doesn't like anything around her food, except for people, because she knows people are the ones giving it to her, and we're the only ones she tolerates. Here you go, baby. There you go. I do need to get more feed. I am almost out. Reason being is I haven't got any. Is the lovely wife ordered me a little metal building, just a little 4x6, and we're gonna put that up probably tomorrow or the next day. May put it together, and UPS guy going back the other way. Anyway, that's why the dogs are barking. Anyway, what we're gonna do is put that together and put it on skids and bring it over here and use it to put her feed and stuff in so that it's not getting rained on and, you know, blown around and everything. And then when we do get the actual hay barn done, which I think I mentioned my plans. I plan on bringing in a 20-foot shipping container and then building off of that, building shades off of it on both sides, one for horses and, one side for horses and one side for equipment. And that way I can move some equipment under there that badly needs to be out of the weather. And once I get that in, then we can use that little shed for something else. You feel bad there? Oh, let me pull that down a little bit. Okay. I do. I'll try to get that little shed built the next day or so. Hopefully we can get that done. Once I get, I guess you guys can see that rainbow. Anyway, once I get the that leg healed up, and we'll go to working on it with some baby oil and get it completely under control. But that's going to be like a everyday thing that I have to do. Right now, I'm just trying to push and get that building done so that I get that done before the rain starts good, because we're supposed to have a really good monsoon this year. That's what the experts keep saying. I don't know if the experts are right. I did get the gate on the round pen, got it all situated. It gives me one extra panel that I can use to move around and use it for training. I'm going to get my hitching rail put in over here. I'm probably going to put it over to the right of my gate, and then I want to grab a couple posts to put out along the sides so that I can tie things off to it. So I can put that extra panel in there and tie off and it not get moved around, because we have some very specific training things we're going to have to do to get her to where she's behaving better. I'll film some of that when I get a chance, or when we start, but it's probably not going to start until definitely not until toward the end of July, and I suspect not even towards. It'll be closer to. It'll be further towards August, mid August at the earliest would be my guess. We'll see how it heals. Anyway, that's about all I have for today. Y'all have a wonderful night and better tomorrow, and hope everybody's doing good. And that's all I got. Be safe out there.